Good evening and welcome to this special meeting of the Bennington Select Board. This is Thursday, April 1st. I'm Jeannie Jenkins, Vice Chair of the board, and this is the first meeting of the newly seated board. I'm going to ask everyone to introduce themselves by using the system that Dr. Campbell, our former chair, devised, and we'll do this alphabetically by first name, starting with Bruce. You're still first.
Hi there, everybody. This is Bruce Lee Clark. Welcome to the meeting. This is our first meeting in the new board.
You're next, Gary. You're on mute, Gary.
Oh, yeah, this is a tough start. It's April. Jeez. I'm Gary Corey.
I'm Jean Connor.
Good evening. This is Jim Farrell. How's everybody?
Hi, I'm Sarah Perrin. I think we got a little out of order, but okay, we'll roll with it here.
They told me I was after Sarah, so I'm Tom Haley, and I'm thrilled to be here. Thanks.
You guys did beautifully. All right. So also with us tonight, we have Stu Hurd, our town manager. We have Dan Monks, who is assistant town manager and webinar technical wizard. We have Josh Boucher from Cat TV, and we have Nancy Lively, who is taking fantastic minutes as always. So first thing I get to do is read the pandemic statement, which goes as follows. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic state of emergency declared by Governor Scott and pursuant to Addendum 6 to Executive Order 1-20, Act 92, this public body is authorized to meet electronically. There is no physical location to attend this meeting. However, members of the public are encouraged to watch the meeting on Cat TV or Cat TV Facebook. You may also join the meeting as an attendee using the web link listed in the public notice. If technology fails us, the meeting will be continued at a time and a place to be determined, and all votes that are not unanimous will be done with a roll call vote in accordance with the law. So because this is a special meeting for the purpose of reorganizing the board, we will not take up a consent agenda tonight, and we will also not be having a public comment period. However, as always, the public is encouraged to contact our wonderful town manager, Stu Hurd, or any of the select board members. And you can do that by, you can contact Stu by contacting the town office and they will connect you to him. You can contact any of the select board members by going onto the town website, clicking on the tab that says select board and then clicking on the link to each of our names. Right now, the two newest members, Tom Haley and Gary Corey, are not listed, but they will be by our first meeting, April 12th. So our first order of business tonight is reorganization of the board. And so I will accept nominations for the new chair of the Bennington Select Board. Bruce, you got your hand up.
Yes, I would like to make a motion or to make a nomination for chair, and that would be to nominate you, Jeannie Jenkins, to be chair. And I'd say this because of the work that I've seen you do in the last a little more than a year that I've been on the board, your work as vice chair. Also, in our work together on the policing subcommittee, the knowledge that you have of the town functions and people, the knowledge that Jeannie has about many different agencies and organizations, and her commitment to change, to openness, to diversity, and to inclusiveness. And so I nominate Jeannie Jenkins.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Thank you, Jim. So do I hear any other nominations? If not, let's vote. All in favor of Jeannie Jenkins as chair of the select board, please say aye.
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 Any opposed, please say no. Any abstentions? All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm really honored. I really appreciate your words, Bruce. And this is a great board. And we're really eager to get moving. And so in order to do that, we now need a vice chair. So I would open the floor for nominations for vice chair. Jim.
Thank you, Madam Chair. That's the first time anybody said that to you. You know, I want to nominate Jean Connor as vice chair. I've come to know Jean and see her, in both Jeans, in action and in conversations that she and I have. We come from similar philosophic backgrounds, to say the very least. Both of our moms taught by example that being involved in our communities is an important responsibility, and one that is ultimately rewarding. I think the traits that Jean has displayed before the public and her constituents, our constituents, is truth, integrity, and sincerity, which are important to her, and I believe to all of us board members. I think you can always count on Jean to tell it like it is and be honest. Jean is naturally outgoing, and you know, she's demonstrated that she especially enjoys getting to know our constituents and learning from people who have a different life experience than us. I want to note that those differences make us strong as a community. So that's my nomination speech.
Thank you very much, Jim. Your second?
I'd like to second that nomination.
Thank you, Sarah. All right, so any other nominations for vice chair? All right, then let's vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Those opposed, please say no. Any abstentions? No? Then congratulations, Jean Connor. You are now vice chair of the Bennington Select Board.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Jim. You're right about all the things that you said. And I hope I will live up to your high standards.
Well, we'll hold your feet to the fire. Don't worry.
That's great. Thank you. All right, so our second agenda item is we have need for an executive session this evening to discuss litigation. We do not intend to take action when we come out of executive session. So we will be saying goodnight to viewers and see you at the meeting on April 12th. Do I have a motion?
Yes, so move.
All right, a second?
Second.
Thank you very much. All right, good night. Thank you, Cat TV and viewing public.